So nice and clear from Bit and Hide. Unfortunately, the distance is ridiculous. I didn't realise how long this walk is that I've done, or how wide the lake actually is as you go around it. But yeah, even at full 600mm zoom, couldn't see anything much of it. Certainly couldn't get anything close enough, so I'm heading back round to the screen where I took the first few photos earlier on, because it is actually wandering around and looks to be showing a little better for there. Sun's in and out. Hopefully we'll get some nice sun on it whilst I get back there, but there are a few other photographers over there, so we'll see what we can see. Definitely the better place to be, I think. Okay, some cracking shots hopefully of that ibis. Lighting wasn't quite as good as I would have liked it, because the sunlight would have brought out the stunning iridescence on its feathers. But some nice shots hopefully, including getting dive bombed by a protective parent lapwing. There's a few chicks on the one island, I counted 3, and one of the parents was very protective of them, and for a small bird, smallish, was quite happily dive bombing the ibis. So a couple of shots where you've got the lapwing flying at the ibis, and the ibis's wings out in sort of defence. So now I'm heading back towards Hyde B. May pop in there and see whether there's anything visible, but just to give you a quick look around, this is the wood area on the circular walk. Mostly nettles and stuff at the moment, but look at those little blue flowers. Such a gorgeous little area. And we'll get up towards the apiary again. Mr. Dent's been doing some work over there this weekend, adding what did he say he'd done? Guttering and a water butt, so that they've got a fresh water supply, fresh rainwater supply. So that's all good. Just see the fencing of the apiary over there. I suppose I should go and have a look at what he's done, given the fact he's told me all about it. Yeah. Oh, what we got there? Little bunting of some sort, I believe. So yeah, you can see just on the side of the shed there, bit of a rustic sort of homemade robin guttering into the water butt. Very clever. Yeah, so done B hide, nothing around in there. Haven't bothered with A hide. Now just heading straight back up to the car. I can't decide what to do. Toying with going over to Middleton. It's about 5:30 now. It'll take me only about 15 minutes from here. But yeah, Barney's apparently showing quite well, so yeah, I think I might just nip over there for an hour or so, see how we get on. So, but yeah, Ladywalk, been good to be back down here. Haven't been down for quite a while, and it's mad really. I pay £30 a year to use the reserves and don't use them that much. Start changing that, I think. So hopefully there'll be more stuff down here. Oh, sure, that was a little baby muntjac down there. Yeah, it's too big to be anything else and too small to be an adult. Cool. See, full of surprises. So yeah, we'll be back. Hopefully soon the cuckoos will be around here as well. Talking to a chap just now, said last year there were loads, well 4 or 5 on the reserve. This year he's only heard one very distant one. Strange year in fairness. Hyde B and the lake in front of it, very empty, very little around. Very few black-headed gulls, which I know were, as a population, were really battered by the bird flu a couple of years ago. But I would have thought they'd have started to recover, but they clearly haven't. And then we've also got, usually have common terns breeding here as well, and none of those here yet either. So maybe it's going to be a late season. Who knows? Who knows?